Hi guys, welcome back again to our channel. It is a very heartbreaking loss yesterday for all RCB fans. They've lost in Chinnaswamy yet again. I don't know what is happening. In the home ground of Chinnaswamy, RCB are losing to so many matches. But a very good performance from Gujarat Titans yesterday. Mohammad Siraj initially picked up so many wickets. He picked up two wickets in the beginning, and then in the end he came and picked up the wicket of Liam Livingston. An ex-RCBN destroyed RCB in Chinnaswamy yesterday and picked up three wickets, three for 19 in 4 overs. And then Sai Kishore also bowled superbly yesterday. He also picked up two wickets, two for 22 in his 4 overs. So I think these two bowlers were the pick of the bowlers for Gujarat Titans yesterday. And coming to RCB's batting, Kohli got out, Salt got out, uh, Padikkal got out. Like there too many early wickets fell. Jitesh Sharma tried a little bit. He scored some 33 runs. But even he also got out to Sai Kishore. But it was Liam Livingston actually who actually stood there. He anchored the innings. He took the game till the end, and he scored a half century. He scored 54 from 40 balls. But then he also got out in the end. And then Tim David gave some finishing gave the finishing touch to the innings, and he scored 32 from 18 balls at a strike rate of 177.78. I think none of the RCB batters yesterday uh, touched a 200 strike rate, and that was another issue actually. In Chinnaswamy, if you want to score, if you want to make big scores, the batters should strike it at 200 plus strike rate. But if you see every batter yesterday has had a strike rate of under 200, which also didn't help RCB's cause. But it was a good comeback actually. Like from 42 for 4, RCB finished with 169 for 8. But it wasn't enough. Gujarat Titans in reply chased it down easily. Josh Butler, he played an amazing knock of 73, and it was an easy win for Gujarat Titans. Your initial thoughts about this match?
So actually, yeah, pretty like kind of a depressing news for all the RCB fans that RCB's performance at Chinnaswamy hasn't improved, and it was a bit of concerning issue in the previous season also. But again, the only good thing which happened that if you see the top four didn't perform, like either of the top four didn't score, but still RCB managed 170, 180 odd runs. They managed to
Yeah,
get that runs. And it's a good thing actually. There will be times when top order will not perform, and then the middle order came to rescue yesterday. If you see Jitesh's inning, Liam Livingston's innings, and even Tim David like tried to do something big. But again, like fantastic bowling from Gujarat bowlers, and even the pitch. If you see, I don't guess that pitch was around 220, 231.
yeah, it was
Even if
actually
you see
assisting
Gujarat,
the bowlers yesterday. Initially, with the new
even
ball, there was assistance for the bowlers.
exactly. Even like Gujarat batters were struggling. They couldn't score big in the power play itself, like the usual template which happens at Chinnaswamy, big scores in power play and then those 230. That didn't happen. And even if you remember when Hazelwood ball was brought for the second spell, new ball was taken. Actually,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
ball was changed, but it was new. And like Butler also raised concern for
And
that. And the wicket fell. So,
after that only Hazelwood
side,
got the wicket of Sai Sudarshan because he was looking dangerous.
exactly. So yeah, pitch like the pitch was supporting. There was pretty much for the bowlers there. The ball was like there was movement of the pitch. But again, terrific performance from those top four, which are we are saying that Gujarat Titans have the weak middle order, but the middle order is not tested. The top
Yeah,
order is doing their work again and again.
yeah,
Sai
yeah. That's the
Sudarshan,
thing actually.
fantastic.
Yeah, now the
Yeah,
top
and
order
I
now we can include Rutherford also in the top order because he's also
definitely.
scoring in every match.
Definitely. And even Butler, I don't know what happens to him against RCB. He either gets out early, or if he scores, then he scores big or finishes match. He'll get out in
Yeah,
one digit, or he'll score 100, 200.
yeah. I think
So, yeah.
he has
Uh,
scored two centuries against RCB when he played for Rajasthan Royals actually.
yeah, and otherwise he'll get out. Like he'll get out for zero, he'll get out for six, and but if he scores big. But again, another great performance from GT was the spinner Sai Kishore. Fantastic
Yeah,
bowling, yeah. In that Chinnaswamy ground, he was bowling really fantastic. And I guess in the next auction, if he is not retained, he is going very big.
yeah, yeah. Definitely
If he is
actually
not,
like so super bowling
he is
actually if
going
you see
very big.
yesterday. Because the Gujarat Titans are having these two Sai twins they are having. One Sai Sudarshan with the
Yeah,
bat, another Sai Kishore with the ball. Both of them are
definitely.
rattling oppositions.
And Siraj is bowling, wow, yaar. How he was
Uh,
like bowling, he never, I,
Definitely like RCB will regret, I think, no. Ex-RCBN has destroyed RCB in Chinnaswamy.
definitely, definitely. And again, Rasik was I guess in fact, suppose Rasik, there were options of other player also, they could have bought Suyash Sharma or maybe
Yeah,
another spin
actually,
option they
that's
have.
what I was thinking. But as they said, maybe in Chinnaswamy, they don't think that an extra spinner is needed. So that's why maybe they went with Rasik Salam.
Maybe, but he was very expensive, and I guess match turned from the second over for Rasik. Like RCB were putting some pressure, but the second over which Rasik bowled, he went for 17 odd runs, and after that again the pressure was all released, and they all just started hammering. So I guess
Hmm.
yeah, they could have played like a spinner had tried them, but again target was not very good. 169 runs, pretty it's I don't remember when this low total was defended in Chinnaswamy.
Yeah,
So, but
but
again,
eventually it was a good comeback actually. Like RCB were 45 for 4. From there, they finished with 169. But it's another matter
huh,
that in Chinnaswamy, these kind of targets are not enough. You need to minimum 200, you need to score. 200 plus is compulsory if you want to defend there.
definitely, definitely, because but even the bowling of RCB in the power play was spot on. They conceded around only, if you see
42
in the
runs only
power
they gave in the
play,
power play.
42 runs.
Bhuvaneshwar
Yeah,
Kumar,
so that was.
Bhuvaneshwar Kumar bowled superbly actually if you see. Still economy if you see is under 6 years given economy. He has bowled well.
Even Hazelwood went for runs in the last over, I guess,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that ruined his figures. But otherwise, he bowled really well. Yes, they are
That
was
last over
perfect.
when Gujarat Titans were closer to the finish line, he went for runs. But otherwise, Hazelwood was good
Hmm.
till then. Yeah.
Yeah, Hazelwood bowled well. But again, I'm not very much sad because the way RCB's middle order is showing, it's promising. It's showing great temperament. Like they are standing, they are trying to at least give a respectable total. They could have been bundled out for 116, 120, but again they reassessed the condition and then went
Liam
for
Livingston stood there and played that knock actually. Like 54 he scored. Liam
yeah,
Livingston and then
he
Tim David in
played.
the end.
Even Jitesh Sharma, he scored 33 of 21
Yeah.
runs, but again, Liam Livingston scored with 135 strike rate. I never remember when did it happen in past. He is playing like Livingston trying to anchor the innings.
But I think Rashid Khan had an off day yesterday, and I think his ineffectiveness is continuing actually. Like you know,
Definitely,
don't
Rashid,
expect Rashid Khan to have too many off days like this. Such a world class leg
definitely.
spinner. Yeah.
He went for 54 runs in 4 overs. And if you see other bowlers, they tried to contain it. And he was the only bowler whom RCB targeted, I guess. Because Sai Kishore was bowled with brilliantly with 22 runs of 4 overs. Other bowlers also bowled well. And in fact, only Rashid Khan was wicketless. Otherwise, everyone took wickets. Siraj, Arshad Khan, Prasidh,
Yeah, even
Dishant, and Sai Kishore.
Arshad Khan bowled only 2 overs. He picked up 1 wicket. And just imagine, no,
He,
Gujarat Titans played only two overseas players in the 11 yesterday. Impact player was
hmm.
Rutherford, three overseas, and they still won, managed to win. So see the depth which Gujarat Titans are having in their team. This team can be dangerous, right?
Yeah,
This
they
team.
can be dangerous, obviously. But again, I guess it was just off day for RCB. Like top four not performing, I don't know it will happen again or not. Like neither Salt, Kohli, Patidar, nobody fired. So it was kind of an off day for RCB batters. Uh, so that's what my take was because if you see the middle order performed well for RCB, so maybe from next matches week, if there was a little bit of contribution from the top order, the score could have been somewhat more around 190, 200, and then we could have seen a different match. But again, yeah, congratulations to Gujarat. The way they bowled in the initial power play, they didn't give many runs. They also RCB were around 42 runs in 6 over, but they lost 4 wickets. So I guess
Yeah.
if the wicket column was a bit less, they could have scored more.
But I want to ask
That's
this one
my take.
question actually. I want to ask this one question. Is the top three batters of Gujarat Titans batting lineup they are having now? Is that the best top three which any team is having in this IPL now?
Definitely, the most consistent top three are with Gujarat Titans. See, we
Yeah.
know about Gill and Butler, and now Sai Sudarshan is also showing the consistency. Like he's performing in every match with the greatest strike rate, and if even he is not like his inning is not getting that much tempo in the beginning, he will stay there. He will try to anchor the innings, and then eventually he will reach to that strike rate of 170, 180.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So
the
I
thing.
guess Sai Sudarshan is also now very promising talent, which and obviously his technique is not that mindless logging is there. He can like he can be we never know he can be part of test team in the upcoming years because the
Yeah.
technique which he is showing
Even
is
in
pure
ODI
batter
cricket
technique.
also, ODI also he can come in,
Hmm.
actually.
Definitely, definitely. So yeah, Gujarat Titans is now looking. The top three are looking dangerous. I don't know about the middle
In
order,
fact,
and we never
if
know
you
what.
remember, if you remember against Punjab Kings also, they would have won that match. Actually, that Vaishak, Vijay Kumar and Janssen bowled those tight overs in the middle. Otherwise, Gujarat Titans would have been 3 out of 3 now.
Hmm. So actually, right now only Punjab is the team which has not lost any match. Otherwise, I
Punjab
guess
and
every team
Delhi.
has lost.
Delhi.
Delhi, yeah, Punjab and Delhi have not lost any match. Otherwise, every team has lost one match, and like, yeah, these just Chinna Swami wo needs to be here. Again, this is coming to haunt, and I can see
Yeah.
this. It will prove
No,
again. Our,
even if we win 7 away matches, you need to win at least for 3 or 4 matches in Chinnaswamy. I don't know why. If you see the win-loss percentage of RCB in Chinnaswamy, losses are more in Chinnaswamy for RCB, and that is a big concern. Actually.
yeah, and with like other batters, like imagine SRH coming at Chinnaswamy, Mumbai coming at Chinnaswamy. They have those big hitters. Gujarat, obviously, they have the top three, but those hitters are not there. So I thought that it was a
No,
good chance to.
Rutherford is a hitter. No,
Yeah, Rutherford is a hitter, but again, if you compare it to with SRH and Mumbai, the batting lineup of those teams when they come to play at Chinnaswamy, it would be much more difficult. But again, so I thought that maybe RCB could have squeezed 2 points here, and
yeah,
because I don't see them winning much now in Chinnaswamy. I don't know what are and now this pitch. I guess they have purposefully prepared this kind of pitch so that it supports the batters,
yeah.
supports the bowlers also.
It was not a flat pitch actually. It was assisting the bowlers, and that is what was surprising actually. Now the thing
Hmm.
is, now after this, RCB will have to go to Wankhede and play Mumbai Indians, and that will be another tough challenge.
Yeah, so the next RCB's next schedule are on 7th April, 10th April, and 13th April. So they will be playing three matches within around 6 days. So on 7th, they are going to Wankhede. On
Yeah,
10th, they are back to Chinnaswamy, and on 13th, they are again they are playing to RR. I don't know whether it is in Guwahati or maybe what. So yeah, now in these three matches, at least I expect RCB to win 2 matches. So it's in Jaipur against RR. They are playing in
before
Jaipur.
RR, who are they playing against in Chinnaswamy? After Mumbai Indians?
Okay, give me a minute. Yeah, on 10th they are playing to in Chinnaswamy to DC Delhi.
Oh, that means they can win against Delhi and Rajasthan if they want.
Like I expect like to win them against MI also.
No, but in
Wankhede
Wankhede,
maybe
I
they.
don't know. Wankhede is tough as well.
Huh. Yeah, so like now I guess we'll see a very interesting IPL now because we now don't know who can defeat whom, and the teams which are looking not very good on paper are able to defeat the teams which are looking very strong on paper.
Yeah, yeah.
So it
And
will be
now actually I
interesting.
am getting a strong feeling that Gujarat Titans might qualify into the playoffs because they're playing some good cricket actually and they're looking dangerous. Like
It can happen. It can.
if you see in their bowling, they are having Mohammad Siraj is bowling well. Prasidh Krishna is bowling well. Prasidh Krishna was man of the match in the previous match against Mumbai. He is bowling well. Ishan Sharma came in into the 11 this match. He is bowling well. And then Sai Kishore is bowling well. Rashid Khan has still not fired. If he starts picking up wickets, then This bowling is looking good. And then batting, they're having the best top three in this tournament. So don't you think Gujarat Titans is looking dangerous with this team?
Yeah, definitely. And as you said that if Rashid starts to firing, then it will be a hell of kind of a thing for batters because
Yeah,
only Rashid is conceding runs, and imagine Rashid performing yesterday, so the total would have been around 150. But the thing is that I don't know, like with Prasidh and Ishant, will they remain consistent or not? Even Siraj, maybe he performed very well today, but again, I don't see him performing well for long spells, like long, like in a consecutive matches. He'll perform
yeah,
in patches and he'll win you matches. But again, if you see Siraj's performance, even in last year international also, he'll play one match like he's a different kind of bowler, and from next match he will be like, really, what is he doing? He'll go on
yeah,
for
yeah. Once
runs
again,
and this.
even in the first match, also, I think he conceded some 50 odd runs. But then the last two matches, he has
Huh.
bowled well. It happens actually. Every bowler,
Actually, yesterday it was a very emotional kind of moment for Siraj. So maybe he wanted to prove some point that you didn't retain me. I'll like thrash your batting order.
Mhm.
So maybe that happened.
Yeah, yeah, that's true actually. But anyways, it happens actually because no team can win every 14 matches they play. RCB started with two
Definitely.
wins, but if you are playing 14 matches, means the team will lose at least 4 to 5 matches. That happens to even to the best
And
teams.
and
It
and
happens.
it's better to lose in the starting so that they can assess more about their team. They can make more more strategies. They can like make like team selection can be according to Chinnaswamy. So it's better to lose in the initial phases and then get the team going.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
from next
definitely.
matches we can see the impact sub. Uh, but again, yeah, like yesterday also, like people are questioning the inclusion of Rasik Salamdar, but any captain would have chosen fast bowler instead of a spinner
Yeah,
because the
because
pitch
if
was
Suyash
favoring.
had bowled also, Butler would have taken him apart. Like Butler was looking
Yeah,
in dangerous yesterday.
great man. And when he looks in this great touch, no one can like touch Butler. When he
Yeah,
starts hitting those
even
sixes
Krunal
of backfoot,
Pandya. Even Krunal Pandya couldn't take any wickets yesterday. Even he went
hmm,
over 12 runs economy, over 11 runs economy
yeah,
he went. So it happens actually. Even if Suyash had come also, I don't know whether it would have made any difference. Do you think so?
definitely, definitely. So obviously now since Rasik went for runs, people are saying that maybe he could have come. But if even they would have been captain and they would have seen that the pitch is favoring the bowlers, so obviously fast bowlers they would have like went for Rasik only.
Or do you think
Uh,
maybe they could have
because it
gone with someone? Do you think maybe they could have gone with someone like Romario Shepherd who can hit the ball and then also he can bowl also?
But
That would
again,
have been
that
a yeah.
overseas player issue exists now. In place of whom will you bring?
Yeah, that means you have to take a harsh decision and drop Tim David. I don't know whether they will do that.
How will you drop Tim David? Yeah, Tim David, I'm telling you, the match against Chennai, those four sixes or three sixes of last over were the turning points. Imagine that over going for only 10, 11 runs, and then Chennai were in the game.
No, but still RCB won that match by 50 runs. No, so those three, four.
But again, so obviously the pressure was there of a score, but if maybe the target was 20, 10 runs less than that, maybe CSK could have planned things. So I don't see
Yeah,
Tim David
psychological
getting out.
effect is also there actually. Like
Ah, huh.
the,
And
when the thought process of chasing 197 is much more tough than chasing 170 odd, and that I think Tim David made that.
Definitely, definitely. And even if you see yesterday, when Livingston was struggling to hit, he was deliberately trying to give a strike to Tim David. So it proves that Tim David is timing and hitting the balls very well. And sheer
Yeah, yeah,
power. I don't know whether he cares about timing or not, just standing on one foot and like slogging those big sixes. So
yeah, yeah.
I don't see Tim David being
If
dropped.
only if
Uh,
RCB's top order had fired yesterday, then definitely they would have scored at least 220, 230, which would have been enough on this pitch, I think. It was the top order failure which actually cost RCB the match.
Definitely. So, because if you see the four overseas, like overseas players are performing very well. Salt, Livingston, Tim David, and Hazelwood. Which I don't see Romario Shepherd getting any chance until and unless Phil Salt starts failing or maybe. So I don't see
Or unless there is
any
any
changes.
injury, or unless there is any
Huh,
injury, you don't need to. Yeah.
maybe so. So actually, this homecoming was not very good for RCB right now.
No, it has not
Maybe.
been good since the WPL actually, because even in the WPL, you see RCB started well with 2 wins, and then they came to Chinnaswamy, they lost all 4 matches. Now again, similar pattern. RCB have won 2 away matches. They have come to Chinnaswamy and started losing again. I don't know
Hopefully,
what is this unlucky factor with RCB and Chinnaswamy.
oh, like it's good that their next match is not in Chinnaswamy, so maybe they can
Yeah, yeah.
improve their performance in the next match. But
Uh,
again, let's also discuss about Gujarat Titans. So as you said, like they are looking very promising, and even in the points table, they are sitting on number four. And even the first match which they lost was a very close one. So obviously,
they
yes,
lost by 11
Gujarat
runs.
Titans,
They lost by
they're
11 runs,
very
chasing
close.
243. Yeah,
And if you see the man of the matches of Gujarat Titans, I guess Siraj was the man of the match in yesterday's match, and before that, Prasidh Krishna.
yeah,
So
Prasidh
that's a
Krishna.
very good fast bowling unit developing under Ashish Nehra.
Yeah, yeah, definitely
And
actually.
I don't know how he does that. Like inclusion of Ishant Sharma experience is there. Then Prasidh Krishna is very different kind of a bowler. He can bowl like with pace also very pace and those cutters which he bowls so very good
Yeah, that was
inclusion. Like
like against Mumbai Indians, he was bowling outstandingly well. Like people like Surya Kumar
hmm,
Yadav, Tilak Verma, they couldn't time the ball properly when he was bowling. Outstanding
huh,
bowling actually.
definitely. Yeah, so like yes, Gujarat Titans is looking very promising now,
Yeah,
and
that is why
especially
I
the
asked that
next match.
question actually. That is why I asked that question because Gujarat Titans are now having a good bowling attack and also the top three batters and Rutherford also. So is this team? I think this team can make the playoffs. So do you agree or not?
Still, I would like to like I have already predicted, so I'll not like to change because I don't know. And with Butler's form, I don't know till when he'll continue. Like this form will continue till when. And again, only top three are contributing, or maybe Rutherford is doing. But again, in the conditions when the top order fails, or maybe the bowling is, maybe the ground is condition is different. Maybe at chip off where scoring runs is not very easy, then I'll might change my predictions. But as of now, I'll still continue with the same only SRH, CSK, RCB, and LSG/PBKS. Today is a SRH match,
Actually,
and let's see if they will.
CSK is struggling, so maybe we can make a change and say CSK instead of CSK. Maybe we can put Gujarat Titans there. What do you see?
But the thing with CSK is now they know how to like win matches. They will start winning and they will qualify as number four or number three. So that's why I'm keeping CSK, and that's if you see GT's next match, so GT are playing. Where is the next match? They are playing against SRH on
Yeah,
Sunday.
the 300
So,
merchants against them they have to
and
play. Yeah,
even SRH is playing today too against KKR in Kolkata
in
Eden Gardens, I
Kolkata.
guess.
Yeah, yeah. And both
Like,
SRH and KKR are coming off some very average performances in the previous match. KKR also
hmm,
against Mumbai in Wankhede, they didn't even show a fight. They got bowled out under 120. And the SRH, I think they are setting their benchmark to 300 and they are not even scoring 200. So both the teams are having their own set of problems. But we'll come to that match. We'll finish this match first.
definitely, definitely. So I don't want to change any top four. So do you want to change your prediction of top four?
I don't know. I'll still wait actually because cannot write off CSK too early. Yes, have lost 2 matches out of 3 matches, but still need to give them some time. I think maybe they can bounce back.
Definitely, because right now CSK are at number seven, SRH are at eight, and PBKs are doing good. They are at number one. LSG, CSK, SRH are sitting at six, seven, eight. My top
Yeah.
like predictions. Only I have right now like two of my five teams which I have predicted in top four, RCB and PBKs.
That is why it is very
Otherwise, yeah.
important actually for SRH to win today. But we'll come to that.
Hmm.
So any changes you will make in the RCB team for next match, or will you continue with this?
The only impact rule, like the impact player which came, like because the Wankhede ground, maybe I'll go with a leggy there, or maybe Swapnil Sharma. Swapnil Sharma is also there, right? Left arm
Swapnil Singh.
bowler. Swapnil Singh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so maybe, but I'll go with
But they're
Suyesh.
already having left arm off spin. No, Krunal Pandya. Will they want a
No,
second left
that's
arm spin?
why. That's why I'll go with Suyesh. And even in Mumbai team, if we now that thing is being counted now, how many left-handers do they have? So they have Tilak Verma is there
Ryan
and
Rippleton.
Ryan Rickleton is there. So yeah, obviously I'll not put Suyesh. Like I'll put Suyesh there and I'll not go with Swapnil.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing.
The only thing which I'll do. Otherwise, I don't see like Tim David is coming back to Mumbai now,
But
so it's his.
Swapnil Singh, you will bowl to left-handers because the ball there's a rule, isn't it? Like left arm spinner can't bowl to left-handers like that.
No, it's
He-
not a rule, but again, if you see, like even if you see, like captains are holding their bowlers. Akshar Patel tries to hold himself back. Even he will hold Kuldeep Yadav when there is a left-hander. He'll try to. I don't know though. That's what I am thinking in
that day he
this team
bowled
selection
Tristan
is that.
Stubbs. He gave the ball to against Nicholas Puran. He gave the ball to Tristan Stubbs.
Yeah, so maybe that's why I'm like because I guess every team is thinking like that. That left-hander to left arm bowler is not a good matchup. So maybe that's why I'm saying that Suyesh will come back into the side as an impact. So
Yeah.
uh,
And do you want to replace Padikkal
because
with
I don't,
Swastik Chikara?
I'll like to put like give a particle at least. I'll keep him in his team in my team till 7 matches and then reassess the condition because Swastik Chikara, new talent, like coming at number three. I'm not really in favor of changing those number three positions because that's a very crucial position. Obviously, he failed, but again, I'll at least give him a chance in 2 matches. The particle.
But he hasn't been performing actually. Only he scored a little
Ah,
20
that's
against
the
CSK.
issue. That's the issue. Like he hasn't performed even the one in which he performed. Like he scored 27 of 18. That's
Yeah, yeah.
also with the number three inside you expect like at least 50, 60 once in 3 matches or 4 matches. So maybe just 2 matches I'll give him chance and then we can think of changing the particular because even if you see right now RCB are very much comfortable. They have won 2 out of 3 matches and
Yeah.
they're still in the top three. And only I guess RCB and GT are the teams which have played 3 matches and won 2 out of them. Otherwise, all the teams have won only 1 matches who have played three.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
and PBKS and DC obviously they have played 2 matches and
They are
maybe the
unbeaten.
PBKS they are unbeaten. Like DC's next match, let's see. So right now, I guess there is no panic there. Like it's okay. Obviously, you will lose some, you will win some. But the only thing is that they should start winning in Chinnaswamy.
Yeah, that is the thing actually. I think next day they are playing Delhi Capitals in Chinnaswamy. They can try to win. Obviously, Delhi Capitals
Huh.
also they are unbeaten till now, and no team can ever win 14 matches in a row in any IPL. Even the best teams, even the teams which win the trophy, if you see, they are losing 3 to 4 matches in the group stage minimum or 5 matches.
Definitely. So winning 14 matches is not required. It's just like that scoring 300. You are
Yeah,
aiming to win 14 matches. It's like you are aiming to score. It's not required.
yeah, yeah.
You So DC are playing next to like their next match of DC is with CSK at Chipok. That will be an interesting match. It's a day match,
Oh,
so
yeah.
no dew or the ball once winning. So maybe DC loses there. Yeah, so I'm guessing we'll see a very close IPL this time.
Yeah, it won't be easy this time though because it'll be like
Hmm.
teams. Every team is now looking very strong actually. Like
Yeah,
suddenly Lucknow is upsetting one team. Suddenly Gujarat Titans are winning. Like every team is winning now. Rajasthan Royals won
SRH,
against Chennai Super Kings. Yeah.
SRH are losing the matches like SRH is the best team, and if they played rationally, they can win many matches. But let's see today what are their views. Like today, I guess Varun Chakravarti can again put brakes on those SRH batters. We'll
Yeah,
discuss
actually,
that.
till now, if you see, Varun Chakravarti hasn't played at his best till now. Like the Champions Trophy
Hmm,
version of Varun Chakravarti, we have not yet seen in the IPL. If he can bring that version, then it will be good for KKR. But anyways, we'll
definitely.
come to that topic afterwards. Now, I have another question. Like, will you make any changes to the Gujarat Titans team in the next match, or will you continue with the same team?
So I'll have to see where are Gujarat playing the next match. Any special kind of venue is there, then we can definitely try to put any changes. So GT is playing next. They are playing to SRH
SRH
in
in
their home
Hyderabad, no?
ground. Huh? Huh? They
In
are playing
Hyderabad.
in. Wait. Let me check that. Huh, Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium. They are playing in Hyderabad.
Yeah.
So yeah, any changes I don't see as of now.
But the only
Okay,
thing is,
they'll not.
in Hyderabad,
They'll not.
SRH will come hard at Gujarat Titans in Hyderabad.
I don't see top four. I'll not disturb. Maybe they can include your Washington Sundar. Why are they leaving him again and again?
Yeah, but now who will he
It's really
replace in the team? That is the question. They can
maybe
use him as
Shah in place
impact player, but Rutherford is doing well, so there's no place.
in
Maybe
place of
instead of Shah
Shah
Rukh
Rukh
Khan.
Khan.
Yeah,
In
Shah Rukh
place of
Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan, Washington Sundar can be there. It gives you an option. But again, if you see SRH batters, Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, and then they can use. They have two
Ishan
left-hand
Kishan.
batters. I guess the teams are. Huh?
Ishan Kishan.
Ishan Kishan. So again, see that issue is there. Now I guess maybe, but he's a right and maybe yeah, they can put they should use Washington Sundar. Actually, a very good all rounder is being wasted right now, and that's all because of that impact rule. If there was not impact rule, Washington Sundar would have been in the team because this impact rule gives you an option of an extra batter and an extra bowler, so you can play pure batters and pure
Yeah,
bowlers.
that's correct. Actually, no, but the thing is actually now that because yes, Rutherford is doing well as an impact player, Washington Sundar is not finding a place in the 11.
Maybe in place of Shah Rukh Khan, they can put him.
Yeah, that is also an option. But then if they're dropping Shah Rukh Khan means a finisher option also misses there. Then they're using Shah Rukh Khan more as a finisher. So we need to see all those things also. But otherwise,
Yeah.
even we don't think they will make any changes to this team actually. I think they will back this team to upset SRH in Hyderabad. Because definitely SRHs will come hard actually. In Hyderabad, they are going to always come hard and they will look for those big scores. So you need to be careful against them.
Yeah, SRH should go come hard, but out like they should also realize the fact that 300 is not required. You can score 220 and win matches.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. It will be all clear today. Like if they are even going today against KKR, like even after losing some wickets, and then it will be like it's okay. They are becoming the England of Indian Premier League.
Yeah, that's correct. That's,
One way. So I guess a very good match which Gujarat Titans won, and they performed really well in especially their bowling and batting of Sai Sudarshan. Perfect batting. This is how batting should be done, like playing according to the situation. No rash shots, excellent technique, and even the temperament which he shown that was perfect. And a bad day for RCB batters. Top four didn't perform. But
yeah,
again, the middle order came to rescue and gave them a respectable total. And they showed some fight in the bowling also. Initially, they showed some fight. The run rate, they tried to put brakes on run rate, but again, 170 was never going to be enough. So, your last remarks on this match and any comments for viewers?
yeah. Very good win for the Gujarat Titans. They picked up their second win of IPL 2025, and that too. They have beaten Mumbai Indians in Ahmedabad and now they have beaten RCB in Chinnaswamy. So they are looking really good for the rest of the tournament. It seems as if now Gujarat Titans are looking more balanced now. They are having a good bowling attack where Prasidh Krishna, Mohammad Siraj, Ishant Sharma, Sai Kishore, they've all done well. If Rashid Khan also performs for them, then this bowling attack is looking really good. And then batting, the top four are doing the job for them. It's only the concern is their middle order, which has not been tested till now. Maybe it will get tested in the future. But for now, this Gujarat Titans team is looking good to qualify for the playoffs and do well in this tournament. Meanwhile, though, RCB, nothing to worry about. These kind of things happen. As we said, no team can win 14 matches that they play. They will play 14 matches, but definitely even the best teams lose 4 to 5 matches in the group stage. So it happens. This is their first loss, and hopefully RCB can learn from this loss and bounce back in the upcoming matches. We'll see how it goes. So keep following us for more exciting cricket content. Please like, share, subscribe, post your comments in the comments section. We'll be back again to do the preview of today's match between the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Sunrisers Hyderabad in Eden Gardens. So until then, take care, cheers, and goodbye.